And easy, back at you. I know I promised you a video on Sunday. It's already Monday now, and I missed the video. My computer was slow. I had to upload the video late at night. But I'm gonna show you the video I promised you guys. Now my videos aren't too. I don't want to put out videos and say, "Oh, this is what I got this week. This is what I got this week," because a lot of people do that. Here's a new case. I mean, I would love to do that. I'd love to get cases and do unboxings for you guys, but I want to basically educate you guys and maybe show you some things you can learn a little bit, stuff like that. We're going to go over the 1973 enamel redlines. These are the ones I have, and just give you a little insight on them. So let's go look at them. I think I showed you an overview. I'll show you another one. And I have my Jessie out here with me today. Jessie? Okay. All right, she's ready to do some videos. Okay. Go lay down. Oh. All right, let's come over here. And I got a little makeshift table I had to set up for it. Of course, the turntable is out. So as always, that means some good stuff. Oh, let's do the overview. Hold on. Let's see if we can get them. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is give you a little history on these cars. They are the 1973 Hot Wheels Redlines, which was one of the hardest years to collect. It was 1973, the gas crunch. It could have been the end of Mattel. So what they did was they got rid of the Spectre Flame paint, and they got rid of all the stickers and all the little extra stuff they were putting on to cut it down a little bit. They had a promotion which you could get from Shell gas station. It was 69 cents, but only if you purchased $3 in gasoline. So if you bought $3 in gasoline, you could buy a Hot Wheels car for 69 cents from Shell gas station. These cars came in 11 different colors. The orange and plum were the only ones that were issued in a 2-pack. Mattel got rid of the cap wheels. How they used to have caps, now they have a little center hole. And those went on through 1974, 5, and 6, I believe. The new cars for the year, they only produced 3 new cars, new castings, which were the Superfine Turbine, which I don't have. Very rare. Can't find one beat up for under 75 bucks. So that's on my list. I'm going to get one. Sweet 16. I'll show you Sweet 16. That was one of the new castings. And also the double header, which was that one. And that's a new casting. You can look on eBay or look up the Superfine Turbine to get a picture of it, so you know what you're looking for. But the paint changed. I think I told you that. They went from Spectre Flame paint to the enamel. These are all kind of boring looking cars, but they are the most expensive and the hardest year to collect. Let's go through, and you can tell by the condition that I have. I've only been chasing these cars for about 4 or 5 years. I don't like to spend a lot of money. Anything over 40, 50 bucks, I could buy a flying color or something nicer. But let's look at them, and I'll go through them versus I'm going to go through them as I'm looking at them in Tomart Guide. So first up will be the Alive 55. Some of the names have changed too. So here's the Alive 55, which used to be the classic Nomad. Go through them real quick. Show them on the turntable. Here's another Alive 55 in red. Okay, next one up would be the Buzz Off. And the color is light blue. And that's the only model of that I have in that casting. Here's the new model for the year. You already seen it. We'll flip to that real quick. That's the double header. I have another one in yellow. Color makes a difference too. But this one's missing glass and pretty beat up. Yellow one. Next car up is the Double Vision, which I believe used to be the Bug Eye. So they changed the name. Double Vision. Here's one in yellow. No glass. Interior's a little out of place. And I also have, they would call this one dark blue. Okay, next up, Doom Daddy. Lime green. They call that lime green. We also have a dark blue. Spin it around, and light blue. And you can see the difference in the color. Okay. Now here's one that was only in a 2-pack. A plum one. That was the only way to get that car. Very rare, very scarce. I think I paid pretty good for that. Here's a yellow one. And next up is, they used to call it the Hood, and now it's called Highway Robbery. There's one in red. Okay, it used to have a top. They used to come down the hood. You can pull that down. And the earlier models, here's a light blue. Dark blue. And finally, lime color. And you know what I found interesting is all the lime cars have, it's like they were painted over a white base. You can see that. They're all like, all the lime cars are like that. Kind of weird. Ice-T, kept the same name. One of my favorite castings. Hard to find in 73. And that's the only model I have. It still came with the plastic top, but it didn't have the ice cubes and stuff in the back. The Mercedes. Mercedes-Benz. I only have one model. It's the 280 SL. Yellow. Hood still opens. And the next one is the Mercedes C111. Kept the same name. The interior changed to white, which the 72 model with the white interior is very scarce. Doors open like this. Gold wing doors. Both of them hard to find without broken doors. Kids would break them off. Next up was, it used to be the Muttmobile, and now they call it the Odd Job. That had a plastic roof on it like the Ice-T, but also missing its top. You can buy reproduction tops, but at $15 a piece for a rough car, I'm not going to do that. If the car was mint. There's one in plum, 2-pack only. very scarce. They call this, it's not, I don't know if this one's lime green. It's a, I don't know what they call that, fluorescent green. Something a little bit different, not lime. Fluorescent green, yellow one. Throw that up there. Just trying to whip through these real quick. You can check them out. You know what you're looking for. Here's a blue one. Now that one's nice. I wouldn't mind buying a top for that. Yeah, I think I might. Got nice wheels. See how they changed them? Some of them had, well, this one doesn't have the cap. Does it have cap wheel? Yeah, these are cap wheels in the rear, but the whole center, different wheel in the front. Okay, another 2-pack, only exclusive, very rare, and orange. Probably the only orange 73 I have. Move down the, what do they call this now? Sandwich. Used to be the Jackrabbit. Now it's a sandwich. Okay, that one's in yellow. Fair shape. Dark green. That one was tough. The back opens. You see that? We got a red one. And a dark blue. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. All these cars must be dusty. And a light blue. Okay, next up. Very tough car to find in 73 is the Show Off. It's a tough piece there. That is the light blue. Let me just give you an estimate on a price. If that car was mint, I'm just saying that car would be about a $300 car, mint. And it's got some chips, it's a little beat up. I don't think I paid more than 40 for it. Might have paid 40, but you know. Okay. After that, Street Snorter. Used to be Mighty Maverick. There's one in pink. Hood opens. Okay. Same thing. Pink. Let's see what that car would have been. Fluorescent pink. $350, $400 mint. And you can see the condition. You can see how hard it is to find. Okay, I got a light blue one. Like I said, color makes a difference. Light blue is going to be a little bit cheaper than pink. Pinks are always expensive. Another new model for 73 was the Sweet 16. Some of them have interiors, some of them don't. They fall out. Back opens. There's one in dark green. Love this model. That's why I have so many of them. I try to chase the colors. Keep upgrading. Dark blue. Okay. There's a clean red one. With the interior. There's what the interior looks like. Light blue. No interior. You can get these. People reproduce the interiors and stuff. So you want to add it. And there's a yellow one. Alright, whipping through these real quick. Next up. Oh, we got another one. There's one in that lime green. Not lime green, but like a frosty green. What do they call that? Fluorescent. Fluorescent green. Alright. What do we got next? The Exploder. In blue. Missing the plastic things here. Here's one in yellow. It's only missing one. But these are all rough. Like I said, I don't pay a lot of money for them. After that is the Bug Eye, which I think it kept the same name. I think the old one was still the Bug Eye. No, that one wants to roll too good. Wants to roll right off that. Should take that down the track. But that one, the back opens too. Bug Eye. Another Ferrari. It's the Ferrari 512P. That opens up. The back opens up. In pink. Oh, fluorescent pink mint car. Not too bad. $250. There's a dark blue one. The prices on those aren't too high. That one, the glass came with it, but you need to set that in there. And here is a yellow one. Oh, we got more. A yellow. And also a light blue. Okay. Next up, Jet Threat. I think it kept the same name. Yep, kept the same name. As always, it's always been the Jet Threat. Here's one in plum. I bought this off eBay, and I'm not sure if this is the later model and someone just wiped the tampos off. I can't see anything. So I'm considering this to be a 73, but it might be a 74, 75. You know, it came with flames. We'll show you that. There's a light blue one. Got a very clean red one. I think I may have done a couple little touch-ups, but it was so clean. Yeah, right there on the fender I touched up. But it's a clean car. And another fluorescent green. They just want to keep sliding off there, don't they? The wheels must be good. All right, real quick, we're down there. Next one is the, what do we got? What are we in? Peeping Bomb. Peeping Bomb kept the same name. Didn't have the opening headlights though anymore. They took away that. There's one in a light blue. Red. I had a mint red one, but I traded it or sold it. So that's my newest edition. And a fluorescent green. Fluorescent green or lime, whatever you want to call it. Good shape. A little goo on that light there. I need to clean that, but fairly good shape. Rocket by Baby. Okay, Rocket by Baby. Now this model here for 73, I'm gonna try to pull these cars and show you another video. I have the original blueprint of this car. I believe it came out of the Bruce Pascal collection. Bought it years and years ago. I've had it. That one's light blue. There's a fluorescent green. It's a little lighter green, different than fluorescent. And there's a dark blue. Another one wants to roll. Good shape, some chips on the front. Okay, next up, short order. Fluorescent green. Red. Back opens up. See that? Dark blue. And going back, they kicked it back to some really old school cars. And they took it back to the split image. They had to do that. There's a fluorescent green in good shape, but missing the motor. That's easy to replace. Need to get on that and do that. Light blue. Very rough. Here is a pink one, which I kind of love. Wish the wheels were better. But it's a being split in image. It's not that rare. All these models would cost you about 100, maybe $150 mint if you want to buy mint loose. And blister packs kind of skyrocket depending on who's buying at the time. There's a red one. Okay, here's a clean car. I love this car. And it's fluorescent pink. This would be about a $250 car in fluorescent pink. And that is the Strip Teaser. Kept the same name from the previous year. Little thing opens up in the back. I think they got rid of the seat and all though. That one's nice. I love that car. Here's a yellow one. Yellow. And I'll show you how prices vary. That one's about $175 versus the $250. And red, which is, how common red is. Oh yeah, that's a little bit cheaper. So about $125, something like that in red.